Stephon Castle won the MVP of the Rising Stars Challenge competition. I have to say, as a Spurs fan, it was great to see. I enjoyed seeing him just win this award. And in this game, he was big for Team C. That was the name of the team he was representing. It was a team of several rookies, and this was a game where they were playing against the G League team. They had been a team previously before they got up to the G League team, but the G League team, that was the championship game. And that game went up to 25 points. So it was whoever could reach 25 points first would win the game. It was pretty entertaining, even though it was a short game, that championship game matchup. It was very competitive. At one point in time, it looked like the G League team would beat the team C, which was composed of rookies. But the lead that the G League team had earlier just wouldn't last. I think they were up at one point, something like 12-8 or something, and it just looked like they had the momentum. And 12-8 is a big deal when you're playing up to 25. And the team that Stephon Castle was on, the rookies team, they were struggling, and it looked like they were going to melt down and collapse against the G League team. But Stephon Castle was able to keep the rest of his team composed and just played through it. That was awesome to see that he rallied them back in this game when it looked like a few times that they were going to lose, just by controlling the pace of the game and just taking over the game when the rest of his teammates just couldn't get a bucket. He forced his will in this game by posting up guys, getting easy post-up plays inside the paint, getting easy drives and cuts to the paint for layups. And then once he got it going, he got everybody else involved, just getting easy buckets for the rest of his team, finding guys open for threes and whatnot. Just he was great all around this game. Just and on top of that, his defense was amazing. So he forced some turnovers, and just it led to a lot of great things happening for his team. I think I mentioned this, but he was the lead scorer in this game. He had 12 points on 62% shooting. Obviously, it's a all-star game, but still it's pretty impressive since pretty much all his teammates shot poorly from the field in this game, except for Ryan Dunn, and he only took 2 shots. So everybody else shot poorly except for him. So that shows you how big he was in this game. And it was great to see. I've said this for a while. I feel Stephon Castle was a steal. I was adamant just a few weeks ago when there was rumors of the Spurs getting De'Aaron Fox that they could not trade Castle in this trade. They had to find a way to keep him and get Fox, and that's the only way this trade would be great. And Castle continues to prove me right in what I've been saying about him, that he's a legit rising talent. I do think he's going to be a star player in a few years. And he has the mentality. You saw in this game that he asserted his will. He wanted it, and he went out and took it. And yeah, like I said, it was awesome watching. Just a very fun game. Now, with his team winning the championship of the Rising Stars Challenge, they will play in the All-Star game Sunday night in a bracket where I think they play Team Shaq. And yeah, so they'll play Team Shaq, while on the other side of the bracket, you have Team Chuck versus Team Kenny. So that will be very entertaining. Just I'm just looking forward to that matchup. Just how they do against Team Shaq, because Team Shaq is like the OGs. They're all the old guys like LeBron, Durant, Stephen Curry, the old heads. I'm rooting for them to upset them. I don't think they will. I think the OGs will have a lot of pride, but we'll see. You just never know. I'm definitely excited about it. I'm hoping for an upset. Most likely, it probably won't happen. But hey, it gives me some intrigue to get excited about the All-Star game. And plus, Victor's playing on the other side of the bracket. It would be pretty cool to see as a Spurs fan if somehow Victor can lead his team, which I believe is Team Chuck, to face Stephon Castle's team, which is Team C, in the championship game and the All-Star game. That would be pretty cool as a Spurs fan. I'm hoping for that moment, but we'll see. And this starts off Stephon Castle's debut during his All-Star weekend on a high note. He's going to compete for the dunk contest tomorrow night. That'll be interesting to see. Now, if he can win the dunk contest, you can say this is a great weekend for him. And somehow, if he can lead his team to the championship in the All-Star weekend, that would be like to the championship on the All-Star game, that would be like the complete grand slam. So we'll see what happens.